Good morning, Concord. This is Johnny Wellborn, and again, I want to take you on a tour of our sanctuary upgrade, and this is week number 2, and we're on our way into the sanctuary. Again, I'm going to let you all share my hard hat and my badge so you all can see the work that's going on inside. So follow me. To my left, you can see where our side view monitors were previously located. Not only have we taken down those side view monitors, but we've also taken down the enclosure that supported them. The same work has taken place on the other side of the sanctuary, and again, we're going to be replacing these with some new flat screen HD screens. So over here, let me show you another area where we're doing work at. We have Claire Brothers audio systems, and what they're doing now is installing our under balcony speakers. If you look here, you'll see that there's an under balcony speaker that's going to improve the sound all the way around the balcony of the sanctuary. There are going to be 12 of these positioned strategically throughout the sanctuary balcony. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way around to improve the sound quality for persons who are going to be seated under the balcony. To my right, we have some of our facility team taking out our pews. Tomorrow, as you can see, we've already taken out a couple pews here. Now tomorrow, we're going to be, Quality Ironworks is going to be bringing in 1,500-pound steel beam, and so they need to be able to bring that beam in and then later take it over to our scaffolding area where it's going to be installed up above the ceiling. What we did last week is we did some work on section C and section E, and last week we installed 2 vertical beams. If you look up there, Derek, you'll see there are 2 vertical beams hanging down from the ceiling. They were put in last week for this section, and then also in this section over here, 2 vertical beams. All right, this is section C, this is section E. This week, they're working here to my right on section A. And what they're going to do is the same thing they did here, install 2 vertical beams. You can see the sparks coming down from the top of the ceiling where they're welding the steel in. And they're going to install 2 vertical beams up in this part of the sanctuary, and then next week we'll start over here on the other side. Last week it was really hectic with 4 40-foot scaffolding towers in here, and all the teams were in here working because they had to work in that area, work that area. They had to take the speaker down from here, take the speakers down from there, and see the sparks coming down. Yeah, that's why it's a hard hat area. They up there literally welding steel into the ceiling to get our new system in.
This is what Pastor wanted to see.
Huh?
So this is what Pastor wanted to see. He said, I want to scaffold it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Now know they're getting started.
The scaffolding up, yeah. And last week we did a film, so we showed all 4 of them in here. And up all day Saturday, right up till Sunday morning. And Sunday we worship, and Sunday at 3 o'clock. No, Sunday at 3 o'clock. They're putting scaffolding back up so they can start work Monday. Wow. So it's, yeah.
That's really incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, if I didn't see it for myself, I would love to see it. So you can prove to me that something's been taking place. I mean, remember, all I see is there are no screens.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
And they think, oh, that didn't take nothing to do that. Why they got to shut down the sanctuary? But literally, it has to be shut. Taking the pews out, we can get a little of them on. Yeah, this is a good view too. When you shoot it from up here, they'll be able to see it real good. Come over this way, Derek. See if you can. Now, hopefully, Concord, you all can get a better view of the work from this balcony shot. As you see our workers over there installing the steel beams up in the ceiling, that's going to eventually support our lighting and our sound structures. As you can see, that covers our whole front side of our sanctuary. To my right, we have our old mixing area. This is the area where we mix all our sound on Sunday morning. But as you can see, we've actually gone in, taken all of that equipment out, all the wiring, and now we're going to rebuild a new platform to be able to accommodate our new soundboard that's going to be part of our AV upgrade. So it'll take them a few weeks to rebuild this, but at the end of the day, it's going to fit our new board that's going to be giving us that great new Concord sound we expected. All right, we've also gone in and cleared out all of our equipment here in our AV booth. This used to be the control room area where all of the cameras fed up our screens out of this room, but as you can see, we have now cleared out all the equipment that's in here. So this room is no longer going to be our control room. Our control room will now be located downstairs. But formerly there was a mixer board, 2 mixer boards in this room. There was a computer that was used for switching and camera shots up here. There were amps in here, and so this is a whole new look for our AV booth there. At our old amp room, this room is where all of our amps were that supported our sound system. Well, as you can see, Concord, this room has been totally cleared out. We ended up having to install new conduit up in the ceiling, electrical conduit, in order to be able to support our new sound system. But all the old amps and wiring has all been pulled out of here, and we're going to be bringing in new amps, and Claire Brothers will be installing, pulling new wire throughout this area that's going to support our new system. If you follow me next door, you can see where our new control room is going to be located. It used to be upstairs in our AV booth, but now that control room is going to be located here. Oh, I forgot. They got the lines cut. Sorry. We had to show you that on the next tour. They got the light cut because they're doing some wire pulls right now. Sorry about that, but you will see it next week, all right? Here's a sample of the steel beams that ultimately will be inside of our sanctuary in the ceiling. These are the beams that will actually, and they're very heavy, they actually will run across the perimeter of the sanctuary to support the sound and lighting system. On Sunday, they move all the scaffolding up to the parking lot area so they can get close to the sanctuary doors and take it in by hand. They carry the scaffolding in. Then when they're done working, they break it down and they bring it out here. But this is enough scaffolding to support 4 40-foot scaffolding towers. As you can see, we have a dumpster, we have a porta toilet, but here's all the scaffolding that supports all the work that's going on inside the sanctuary. So, as you can see, Concord, we are truly under construction, and we want you to know what's going on here at Concord Church. So, again, we'll be bringing you an update next week. So keep giving, keep praying, and we look forward to seeing you next week.